My name is SHEA. I'm associate pastor, First Seventh-day Adventist Church. God's word, no cap. If I would have known then what I know now. I first have to, cushion this with God's way of rerouting us and redirecting us onto the path that He originally made for us. Is so impactful, it's so beautiful that I'm okay. I'm excited about where I am. I guess I kind of would liken it to, when we get to heaven. When we get to heaven, our past ain't gonna matter. Somehow families, you're gonna not have to be concerned about your spouse and all these things because heaven is so beautiful. And where I'm at now is such a beautiful place. I'm not so concerned about my past. But if I would have known then what I know now, I would have listened to the call to ministry when I first heard it. But for various reasons, I ran. When I tell you I ran full speed in the opposite direction. I was studying law, I was studying prehistory in order to get ready to go to law school, and I just wasn't happy. Spiraled downhill, ended up in a bad state of depression. But I finally decided to listen to the voice of the Lord, and literally, the moment I decided to follow the Lord and answer the call, everything around me began to change. Not just in my life, but just like in the story of Jonah, everybody who was on that boat was impacted by his decision to run. Literally, the boat was going to sink, and everybody on the boat was sinking along with him. And it wasn't until he was thrown overboard that the winds, the storm subsided. And it was the same thing in my life. The moment I decided to follow the Lord, everything around me, my brother received a raise. His income almost doubled. My sister, she was, graduating, getting through nursing school. Everything around me just began to shift. And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful that God called me. I'm grateful that I answered that call. And I do wish that I would have listened to that voice when I first heard it. But the way God just gets you back on path is so amazing. It's so beautiful that I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Yeah, there's some years that I ran from the Lord and I got real dirty, experienced, did some things that I'm not proud of. But where I am today, the path that God has got me back on, it's such a beautiful place that I ain't mad.